Mickey? Can you calm down, baby? Come on, buddy. Where's the... Where's the alert? Yeah, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna put my gloves back on. Hi, Chef. Whoops. Oof, sorry about that. Time. I had to take the dog out, and he needed to run around for a minute. Just the usual dog things. see how this plays. See how the sound's really loud or not. Oh boy, it's super loud. Alright. Here we are. It's been a while since I worked on this. Ugh. Alright. I think this is the citrus, yeah. Cool. They grew. Awesome. Let's change to autosave. Man, they're so loud. Maybe that'll help. Yeah. It's a little better. Okay, let's change that. Okay, that should be good. I hope. Let's see what everybody's doing. They're doing okay. Everybody's got a good life force, so... Oh, and apparently... there's this menu that you can get. This is with the Creatures Editor 32-bit. Some of these are, like, variable on whether they work with your system or not. I mean, I was able to get it to work on Windows 10. Without too much fiddling. There's also injections. Oh. There's a dynamic injector? Oh. That's interesting. I forgot there's even a sprite manipulator in this. Hey G-Force, good to see you. And yeah. Lurk all you want. I actually recently found some honey mushrooms, and I found out that they glow in the dark, which I actually didn't know. I thought that was really cool. Oh, how did you get up there, Bub? Go back down there. Infinite scroll might be touchy. We can at least adjust our window so it's not dragging. You need to learn stuff, don't you? You're tiny and little. You don't know words. Oh, look at that. You can learn some words. Do you need some water, buddy? I think my dog might need some water real quick. Where's two? Eggy. There used to be a swearing dictionary, I think, that somebody made. It changed a bunch of the things to say dirty stiff, which is hilarious, or swears or whatever. Yeah, buddy. Come back here when I teach you more things, kid. Here's another book. Yeah, buddy. You need some water. Yeah. Let's go like that. Hey. Well, I guess that's it then, huh? Nope, you're adolescent now. I'll be right back. My dog keeps wanting water. I'm back. Bonk. Oh, you dorks. Everybody gets stuck in the elevator. Yeah, one of you stole a mushroom, huh? Did I inject this? I don't think I did. There they are. I wonder how far I made it. It was, I think, yeah, a little bit over there, all the way to, yeah, all the way over here. Oh yeah, and then I put these here, so it'll work out better. Cool. Yeah, because there's so much food in the garden, and now it seems a little bit better. Come here, you nerds. Do we get a baby? Let's see. No. Uh-oh. Somebody gets sick. Which one is it? I don't think I can quarantine them anymore. He's already probably infected them. Oh. Ah, it was you. Now there's two. Fuck. Guess we'll see who lives. We're in 5. Oh, jeez. Let's give you glycogen. That was fast. Oof. Everybody's sick now! Yeesh. I think 7 is going down. How about we just do... I don't know if this will work right now. But we'll see. Yeah, that helped a bit. Please don't all die. I just started this one. Oof, 10 already. Oh boy. Ashley, quit dying. You can see how fast, like, illness kills them. One of those guys was, like, fine, and then it was, like, at 37%. Nerds. Whoop. We're not supposed to go up there. Yeesh. Nah, crap. Like, Abby keeps dropping to 60 pretty quickly after being at... You're just not... Yeah, after being at like 80s, 90s. Oops. Oops. Borg, what did you do? Oh, come on, man. Just give me a second. I have to end this for some reason. Or not. Alright, let's try it again. It wasn't the scripts that killed it this time, it was Borg. Not at fault. Thanks for the quack. Ah. Oh, Jesus Christ, Abby, what happened? Stop dying! Stop dying! Oh my god. Do I have to give you another? Oh my god, I'm giving you another. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, we have a pregnant Norn? Oh, we gotta help her before she dies. You need extra food. Thanks for the Mickey spam. Ugh, 13's dropping again. Is that Atticus? No. What is Ash? Hmm? Abby, that's right. Okay, I think we got over it. Might be it for the illness that rapidly spread. Alright. Donk. Alright, they're staying stable. Good, 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 good. Oh, now we're probably gonna have a population boom. Because it sounded like 3 creatures having kids. Alright. Yep, let's put this back on. I did want to throw in Grundles. Oops. Cool, everybody's staying good. Did I try making one of these? What is this? Did I edit this at all? It doesn't look like it did. Here, let's try looking at both of them. So I guess this is the other. Oh, I did edit those. For what? I think I made it for less creatures. Because there's just too many of them. No, I edited it. Alright, what's No, I just added, oh, in case there was one. I see. We had a birth. Nino now, huh? Hello? What are we at, bees? Yep. And then... Oh. I see, I wanted it to stop. But it's fine, because I can... I'll put another egg down? Yeah. They're very cute, though. I think I changed it so there wasn't as many, too. Dang it. Yeah, I changed it to 5. Cool, 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 cool. Neat. Oh, I have 2 pregnant ones. Let's check on the Abby. Athena. Okay. I don't think I can select 14. That's what this game comes in for. Yeah. Oh, look. It's got the Grindles too on here. And I can. Oh, thank goodness. Oops. Oops, how do you get up there? You're not supposed to do that. Wow, I really love this. Well, that can't work. Oh wow, you already have a high life right now. Will it be weird? No, that's okay. No, never mind. No, that's okay. Oops, you guys got up there again. Here comes the kitty. Hi. Here she comes. See if she'll come up in the camera. She's gonna sit in my lap, apparently. Just a little kitty. Looking for cuddles. Yeah, bum. Ooh, is that? Yeah, you okay? Oh, she's so upset. She says, "How dare you hold me like this? Are you cold, baby? Poor little baby." Yeah. There. We have killers. Cute. She's starting purring a whole lot. Just a big old baby. Alright, you gonna snuggle up, baby? Can you just have a good baby? Look at her. Look at her toes. She says, ah, don't touch my feet. It is a tad chilly in here. Maybe I should leave that up. Look at those cute grundles just loving learning. I just think they're so cute. They go brr, brr, brr. And they giggle. Brr. Can you push it? Give me that. Quit it. Hey, wait. I have another book for you. Oh, we had another baby. Let's close this thing when they're done learning from it. Alrighty. Let's give you food. Change your name. Change my name, I cut my hair. What about Abby? Hilarious. Oh yeah. Duh, sorry. I'm not all here. I kind of took a couple days off from the stream because I was just like... I don't know. I think the weather made me feel real bad. I was having trouble sleeping because I've been having some not great nightmares about childhood trauma. And, so he's just not feeling very good whatsoever. I'm still having the nightmares, but like, it's definitely not as bad. And today, there's less rain and windy, shitty, painful weather that I kind of just chilled. Ugh, after stream though, I totally want to get some food. I am so hungry. Yep, I'm playing a game. I am present. Yes, yes. Aw, Jimmy! Thanks for the emote spam, I love it. Oh my god, those are such cute emotes. Bro, I love them. Yay. I like that, yay. But yeah, like the little hearty one, the ones with the little hearts and the little peace signs, very, very awesome. I love the hype. Those are great, I love them. I recently had to spend like 100 fucking bucks to renew my... I hope your day has been great. Oh yeah, it's been pretty good. Just trying to enjoy some creatures, see if I can fix some bugs. But yeah, I had to renew my medical marijuana card. You have to renew it every year. And different places do, like, different costs, but this was, like, by far the cheapest one that I could find for Ohio. It also did, like, telehealth. And they're super on top of, like, calling you and making sure the appointment's scheduled and stuff. Like, I scheduled an appointment for tomorrow at, like, 10:15. And they called me within an hour of me scheduling it online, which is pretty fucking fast, if you ask me. But, yeah, so I had to spend 100 bucks on that, which sucks. But I need those meds so much. Oh. Let's see how everybody's doing. Make sure our grundles are happy too. You don't want them to get sick. I want them to be healthy. Ooh, you're pregnant. Let's give you some extra food. But yeah, my day's been really good. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Thanks, Giamie. I really appreciate it. I was hoping everybody's got the best, because shit is hard out here. Luckily, I was able to sell some stuff, so I was able to cover that cost for myself for my meds. But I'm hoping that... I would like to make streaming kind of my job at this point, because it's really important to me, and I really enjoy spending time with my friends online and playing games and hanging out, so I'm really hoping to do some more of that. And I'm at least hoping that I can at least pay off some bills, because I get a little bit of money from my ex, but like, it's not always enough for food. But I am getting my food card figured out soon. You're doing that next week, so hopefully I'll be able to get my sweet groceries again that won't cause me allergies. But I get to meet my social worker, because we do it all telehealth because I'm immunocompromised, so going places is not the best idea for me. But she accommodates pretty well for me, and so I get to finally see her this next week. I'm very excited about it. Cool thing is, I can be nervous and excited at the same time. Want to eat some soup? There you go, buddy. Aw, he ate it right away. Oops, I didn't mean to hit you. Let me tickle you a couple times. Here, I have another thing of soup. He's like, delicious. Hob. Hey, quit moving around so I can pet your face. Alright, we do have to test out, the apples. Oh yeah, shit can be hard. We gotta support each other, absolutely. And there are other stuff I want to work on too, like stuff for the community. I started doing more mental health stuff for Anti-Murder Juice, our community. Elijah Gaming's server on Discord. So I've been doing stuff for that and trying to would like to do more art. So trying to get those things get together, hopefully. It'll be good. Oof. These apples did a weird thing. That's kind of better. Will you eat this? No. No, don't pick it up. No, put it back down. Quit trying to eat from the core. Yeah, and. Yeah, it disappeared. Which means it should be on the tree now. It's probably this pink one over here. I think it just appeared. There's some hidden under here too. Oh, why is your health going down so low? Let's try tourniquets. Kitty. I need a drink. Alright, where are we at? 1:15, an hour and 15. I think I'm gonna pause this. And we're gonna switch to a BRB screen. Because I need to do a couple things. Like, make another coffee. And get another drink. So, we'll be back soon. Chef! Chef, I love you too! I'm eating a food. I'm so fucking hungry right now. Wow, funny coincidence. G-Force, I love you too. I don't understand how peppers and onions can be so delicious. I mean, yes, I do understand, because they're delicious together, but oh, make you want some of my food. I'm almost done. Let me just stuff my face a little more. turn it down while I had to turn it down while I was shoveling food in my mouth. And now I have a sip of my drink. And maybe we'll have a hit of this thing. Because it's my stream and I do what I want. Yep. Come back, internet. Alright. Excuse me, guys. You want to hear horrifying shit? Of course you do. You're here. So, sometimes, it's very rare, but occasionally, people who cough too hard can, like, actually rip their esophagus and stuff like that. It's more likely if you have, like, vascular EDS, I think. They're also more likely to, they're also more likely to have, aortic dissection. Come on, internet. So sorry. It's being a poopy doo-doo. Come on, buddy. Okay. Anyway, yeah, if you have vascular EDS, sorry, my internet is being poopy. Those people are more likely to, run into dissections, like aortic dissection, or really a dissection of any of their membranes, because the collagen is too loose, and things that are supposed to peel apart will. An aortic dissection is where the arterial wall separates from the vein. Another baby. Come back here. Man, it is not happy today. I might just be iffy. I forgot to give you glycogen. Why would your life go up, bro? That's weird. Yeah, when different parts of your body aren't constructed, like different proteins in your body aren't constructed correctly, like collagen, for example, you end up with a lot of weird shit happening. It took years before my doctors even believed me about my possible hypermobile EDS. And I guess my dad forgot it ran in our family or whatever. Or didn't know. Who knows? I would hope that he would know because he's a fucking doctor, but... not all doctors are good people. Who did I want to pick on? Oh, she's still at 60. She's fine. cute. It looks kind of almost like Kirby's holding up a heart sign. I have this, you know, this cultivated things that I put up for chatbot to say, and like, I don't know how much you guys know that I also struggle with these things, so that's why I put them, I write them down like that and put them in chat, because I don't know, when you've gone through a lot of abuse, I think, or even if you don't, there's so much, like, so many things that we don't talk about as a society, and I feel like we should. Because it's just... it's more important. I feel like in a lot of previous generations we didn't have the type of accountability we have now, as far as like reducing trauma between generations and stuff like that, because when you have a lot of violence in your family, like I have, in the past, you know, of not just like family members, but like historically too. I mean, in my family tree there are conquistadors because they raped the women that were my great, you know, grandparent or whatever. And like, my family survived to the point that I was made, so like, even if I don't have kids myself, I want to at least try to speak out against things that we tend to allow to happen in our lives, because we didn't know, because we were raised around that type of violence and stuff. I've been doing a lot of trying to understand how the toxic mindsets that my parents had affected my ability to manage relationships throughout my life. And I feel like there's a lot of kids of boomers that are dealing with that toxicity, and I feel like we need to talk more about it because it's so prevalent. But like, now we have more information, even though it took me more or less like 20 years trying to get through all the shit that's happened in my life. I still had access to more coping mechanisms than maybe my ancestors did, and it's important to me to try to help heal that generational trauma. And part of healing from generational trauma is figuring out how much of it is affecting you and trying to reduce those things. Yeah, I just want there to be kids that don't have to deal with that, because there is no part of me that even in jealousy or whatever that thinks anybody should go through what I've gone through. And like, I don't know, I'm seeing it's kind of gives me hope that there's so many people that are, you know, writing books about their experiences with abusive family members and how they escaped it, or how it affected their lives, how that kind of thing. You know, all these things get passed down to kids of abused people who don't get to deal with their traumas, and it just trauma just makes more trauma. So oh, look, the Grendels and the Norns are mingling. You're going too, Jimmy. Alright, cat. You are very close. I would like to get closer to the camera. Yeah, Mickey. Oops. Sorry, baby. She says, excuse me, why? You want to sit up here, buddy? Nope. We got a Mickey who wants to be in the blankie. Yeah, buddy? You getting in that blankie? Do you mind if I have my blanket back? He just wants to be in it. I cannot have this blanket, apparently. No blankie for me. I guess I get this corner off. Oh. What are you doing? Yeah, you want to lay in the blankie? He says, I want to lay in the blankie with you. Here we go. Yeah, you want to hide under this blanket? Yes, he does. It's too cold. He's like, what's going on? Yeah. There's a dog kicking my back. It's not good. What are you doing? Oh, you can see this. Can you see his little face? He's just strolling around in the blanket. Yeah, you goose. Yeah. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Jillian's like, rude. Yeah. Can you stop kicking my back then? Pretty please? You're so gross. Look at a weirdo. Yeah. Alright. He's now gonna kick my back again. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Alright, let's see where everybody is at. Donka donka donka. Here? No. That's not even very low. That's fine. They're fine. I have actually been looking into redoing some of the rules for my Discord so I can make it like a more safe place for Black and Indigenous and LGBTQ people. But yeah, that's still in progress. Let's give you some extra. It's fine. You still being a little goofy goof. Where's your face? Can I see? Are you licking the blanket? My goofy boy. So I think the less Grundles has helped a little bit. It seems like when there's too many creatures in the world total, it gets unhappy. I didn't want you to go down there. Quit going down there. Get back up here. No! Turd. I mean, yes, it can be difficult to keep them alive sometimes, because Yeah, their health can drop pretty fast, but you don't really do a whole lot other than that. I mean, the way the game was intended, you didn't have to click as many menus and stuff like that. But I also like to keep them alive. Because I want as much of a gene pool as possible, so trying to keep as many as I can alive with a variety of genes just to see if I can get anything cool. Oops. It's probably a lot harder as far as games go. Yeah, probably too hard for, you know, how old was I when it came out? It was like 12. 11. I was like 11 when it came out. It came out in 96. But yeah, I like doing a lot of random coding, so I think that's why I have... That's mostly why I have so many third-party programs to run it. And even sometimes it's still kind of iffy. But in the game itself, there's actually an object injector where you can download all your stuff, third-party objects. This is the thing that installs this stuff normally. Like, I made these aloe, these alpine asters, these anemones, this armadillo. Ooh, do I not have a... I might have to make some things. Yeah, like, these are all things I made. Well, except that and that. Cattails I made. They're cute. Let's see. I believe they go in the garden, or, yeah, the swamp over here. Very cute. Ooh, that's a lot of them. We just got this little baby Grundle wandering around with the Norns. Like, ooh, look at all this food. He's like, I just want to smooch you on the face. Did I even open the fridge? Nope. Nobody knew. All these delightful cheeses in here. I'm scooting you over here so I can access the oven. Or you guys keep pushing the button and now there's food everywhere. Oh, whoa. I just spend a lot of time on things. I hard focus on stuff and then I learn a bunch of crap about it for some reason. I feel like with the amount of information I consume, sometimes it's just like, you just see what sticks. I remember a lot of weird random things. Here, oh buddy, eat this ham! A whole ass ham, bro! He's dragging around the coffee cup like me. Yo, yeah, buddy? You okay? Somebody woke up. Yeah, buddy? You wanna come out? What's your matter? Relax, my boy. Oh, relax, baby. Mickey, you want hugs? Mickey, would you like some pets? Mickey, do you want some pets? Come here. Come here, my baby. Take a good pet for them, Mickey. Nobody's giving them pets, but I will do it. Just for the puppy. He says, I hear things outside and I want to go play. No, sorry, buddy. We're in here. We're here playing video games. Oh, you see your brother. Mickey, come on now. Shh, baby. Oh, look, a cake got made. Every once in a while, there's a big old cake in there. I think things would be different for me if I didn't have as much instant access to information. I mean, yeah, I grew up in the 80s. We didn't really have the internet. I mean, I kind of grew up remembering before internet and after internet. But I think having access to the internet really helped me, not just with, I guess, with school stuff, but like also really just whatever thing I randomly want to look up, you know. Having access to friends and games now has made a big difference in my ability to keep going, so. Hey, you're not supposed to pick those up. Sir. Sir. Leave that cornstalk alone. Poor Mickey. He's very upset. Yeah, buddy? Mickey. I know, he wants to play with his buds. Yeah, buddy. You wanna go outside? Let's see. I think we got autosave on. Maybe I'll just take him out really quick. If he doesn't stop barking, I will. He might have settled. I probably shouldn't say anything though, just in case he hears me. Let's follow around Athena? Oh yeah, the other cool thing about the injector, I decided I don't want the cattails anymore. Yes, I want to remove it. No, they're all gone. Excuse me. Hello. There we go. Oops. Just gonna leave this ham around. Hopefully somebody will eat it. You can go over here. Oops. No, I want to pick up the pot, you nerds. Ow. There. Now you just push it and you get the food, right? Come on, little butts. Dark. Alright, come here. You come down here. Here's some food. Nerds. is. Is that my beautiful husband, Alex.exe? Aw, thank you so much for the raid, baby. I love you. We're just playing around with the creatures. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you so much for the raid. Okay, so if none of you, if you don't know who I am, my name is Satan. I'm a variety streamer. I play a lot of different things. This is one of my hyper-focused games called Creatures. It's pretty neat. It came out in 1996. I was 11 when it came out. And I've still been playing it all these years, so... And, this is the world that I kind of coded a little bit. It's based on one of the original ones, but I added some more colorful things like these fruits and stuff. Tuesdays are usually my Creatures Day. Wednesdays I usually do co-ops. Thursdays are rando game day. Friday I do art. And then Sunday I have Satan's Sunday service. And, usually I'm up and playing games around 7 p.m. Eastern. I do like a lot of different games. I like to talk about mental health, and I like to provide a space for people to share their stories and talk about things that are bothering them, or, you know, things that make them laugh. We're pretty down with funny stories as much as the sad ones too, but and I'm labeled as comedy because I'm a joke, but also mostly a gay joke, but also I like to joke around about, because sometimes if you don't laugh you'll end up crying, so it can be another way of expressing grief and stuff like that. So but yeah, and I know you were just streaming for a while. I'm sure you probably have gone to go get your food or water and stuff like that. But if you need a break, please take a break. I care more about your health than I care about, you know, your views, so always try to take care of yourself first. Otherwise we can't help you with the other stuff that's bugging you as much. So be sure to try to keep yourself hydrated and fed and get your potty and all that stuff, you know. And yeah, so we're just having cozy stream. Yeah, taking care of yourself is so important. I find that even when it comes to things like meltdowns and stuff, because I suffer from meltdowns occasionally, or just very like overstimulation can be pretty something that occurs to me. So and that it's always more likely if I don't have my meds, I haven't eaten, I haven't slept enough, and I haven't been hydrated enough. Also caffeine, because caffeine I will count among my meds. Because I don't have ADHD medication, even though I do have ADHD. It kind of helps me stay a little more focused than usual. But that being said, yeah. I have a Jillian in my lap. She's laying halfway under the table, so you can only, like, see her tum-tums. I don't know if you can see this. You can see her tummy. And she's all the way stuck underneath the bed. Or the bed table. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I hope that all of you are doing really well. I hope your fundraising was doing well too. I did see you were playing Doom for a while. It looked like fun. Oop, I have to close the window. There we go. Ooh, do I get a baby? Hi there. Jordish, welcome in. I see your first time chatter. I hope you're doing well. Let's try our tourniquets. Let's give him some more life. How are you doing, Babby? She's fine. So I did a lot of the coding in this. I did a lot of the art, all the art for all the rainbow things. A lot of it was reshading. These ones are original. These pairs are some other stuff that I found in the game. I did a lot of recoloring though, mostly, and made a lot of objects to put in this game. In the original creatures, there's definitely not as much food growing in the environment. It was just like only in the garden here, and so I kind of expanded that. I even have a room up here in the top that has these like little cloud trees. And each of them have a different kind of fruit. Like this is a strawberry tree. This is a... I think those are... Oh, hello, Jillian. Excuse me, ma'am. What are you doing? Ma'am. Can you please get down from there? Excuse me. Excuse me, ma'am. She says, excuse me. I think I need your attention. You want to come down here, eh? Nobody's pregnant. Let's see how the Grendels are doing. Grendels are doing good. But yeah, I made a bunch of these objects in here, like with this fridge. It produces like a random different kind of food. There's rainbow cheese, there's a bunch of different types of food in there. I made yeah, anything that's rainbow really, I made. I use a lot of third-party programs to, because since it came out in like '96, there wasn't a lot of people had to, yeah, kind of do a back end through the game. But there was several people in the creatures modding community that made these programs that could help you connect and link with creatures. Creatures Editor 32-bit is one that I've had success running on Windows 10. It didn't... I had Yeah, there's really only the genetics kit. Um, so this was one. There's actually. I'll show you in the creatures downloads. There was like a ton of different programs that people made. Bob Cobb came out that did stuff for 1 and 2, but can be iffy on Windows 10. Borg was one that Alex Lamel did, yeah, in 97. And that's what this program is, this board game. And that kind of helps me do things like keep saving, like autosave, because I'm using cheat mode, which you had to do through the reg edit. And if you're not careful, you could have fucked up your game, but that gives me more of these menus, like the testing menu, the log menu. Not that you can use anything in the log. But the camera... not the camera, sorry. Like this stuff on testing isn't in the original game. But you can get it, by changing it to, I think, to doctor. There's a doctor cheat that you had to do in your reg edit. You had to do under reg edit and find the right thing. And it got worse. The more times the game got re-released by a different company. So, like... Nah, I'm just a hobbyist. This is... I do a little bit of Python, and I've been working on... I would like to program my website. But yeah, it's just like a... just for funsies. But this game in particular, I got into pretty much since I was a child, and lots of people shared a whole lot of guides on how to write the code for it and stuff. And yeah, so I did it. This is one of the Apple thing. This is the code for the Apple. Yeah. The one script is the longest because I have 7 different colors that I changed depending on which one it is. So depending on the color of the fruit, the third or the last chemical is usually extra. It's like chemical 41, which I believe is this thing. Chemical 41. Crowded. So this gave a reduces crowded in addition to the food and stuff that the starch and sugars you get for it. And this one, it's a different color, so 40 is a loneliness reduction. 40 moles of reduction in loneliness. Reduction in loneliness. 29 is, I think, sex drive? Yeah. So that's color number 4 is pink. But yeah, so yeah, I would like to code more for the game, or code more for the, my website and stuff like that. It's, I'm trying to find time to teach myself to do shit that can take time. Um, I'm in the creatures community. You could probably find me on some of the Discord servers. I'm not, like, constantly talking in them as much anymore, but because I've been doing more, I've been doing more mental health support for, some other servers. So that's been occupying more of my time. So I'm not really, like, talking about stuff on the Discord servers, but I am there. And, yeah. I think I'm one of only a few people left that do C1 stuff. So, because I think Muppet Boy is the only other person that does it. Unless somebody new decided to get into it. I don't really know. If anybody starts asking about that stuff, though, I definitely can help with C1 stuff for sure. And C1 is a little bit different than C2 or C3 because the language evolved to get a little better. Because, like, this was the first game that was really where they were trying to figure out how to do that stuff, so, like, for creatures, like, the different breeds, there was only, 9 slots. And in the second one, there was, 21 slots, I think. Because it was by letters instead of numbers. Hi, baby. This is Jillian. You see everybody. Hello. Say hello to Jillian. She wants me to give her something. I don't know what yet, though. Is there something wrong with you? What's up, baby? Yeah. And then she wants to sit in my lap again. Yeah. She says, I'm cold. I want to be in your warm blanket. Yeah, baby? She actually has heterochromia. She has mostly blue eyes, but on her left eye, she has some brown. And it's kind of like speckled into it too, so it's kind of neat. But her other eye isn't like that. I think it's cute. She looks real... Her eyes look very nice in the light. I'm going to eat your ear. Hey! Come back so I can eat your ear. Yeah, my baby. Now she wants under my blanket. Yeah? Are you gonna get under the blanket or what? Yeah. She says, excuse me. I would like to lay down, please. Yeah. You know the heater kicked on, right? You can sit in front of the heater now. She doesn't like that I keep it cold in here. I had to turn the heater down because it was a little hot in here. But now it's not to her liking, so she needs to steal my warmth. Yeah, baby. With a pretty girl. Here she is. She's a pretty baby. Chico baby. Let's see. Oops. Let's see, what else we got in here? Oh boy. We getting in the reds? Oh no. You're fine. Alright, what else do we get? Yeah, we're good. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, baby. Oh, let's see. What time is it? I'm thinking we should probably wrap up here soon. I'm actually pretty excited because this one seems to be doing a lot better. It's not slowing us down as much, even though there's well over, you know, the standard 12 creatures. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got 25. And it's still doing pretty good. Normally, the last time I had this many, it wasn't doing very well. Very well. So I don't know. I think this has been a good test. It stayed on for most of the time. Yeah, actually, it didn't crash a single bit. The last time it crashed, it was Borg being a shitbag, so it was fine. I think trimming down the number of food helped a little bit too. Before I had way more food, probably more than necessary, so you think it got a little overloaded, especially since it's got a limited ability to make foods. So, trying to keep the scripts less timer scripts. I mean, there's some timer scripts. I don't know. I feel like it's definitely doing a lot better, though. What does the island look like? Actually, the island looks pretty good. With all the food they kept. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll go to 10. And then I'll start looking for somebody to raid. Do you have any pregnant? Anybody preggers? No. Let's do that one. Because of those souls, fine. Yeah, not eating any of them? Huh? Oops. Let me just let me just leave this fruit light floating around in here. Here. You want this up? So the apple's doing really well. I don't know if there's anything else we need to put in. I think we got all the fruit and stuff. Oh yeah, all the butterflies. And you're gonna put these in because I like them. See if they fall. Yeah! They're cute. Oh no, the colors are wrong. Whoopsie. When they turn? Yeah. There's a missing thing in there. That's not what I wanted. Nope. Oh, no, I gotta fix that. Okay, 27. No, the juice, clover? No. Cocoa. Maybe it was under the fall. butterfly came out. Look at them go! Wow. I didn't think they'd be so cute in game. They're fucking adorable in game, actually. Should be 168 probably. No, I just added more. Oh no! Let's see if it falls like that. Nah, I finally did it. Okay, cool. I fixed it. Yes! Alright. This was the yellow one. Oh, that was fun to figure out. Ooh, this song is good. It's Strago's theme. Strago is another one of my favorite games. Final Fantasy VI. He was an old magic user in... Wait, Strago, right? Wait a second. He's the old guy, right? Yeah, he had the, blue magic. Very cute. Yeah. Did the butterflies fly off? Are they gone forever? Oh no, they're over there. I think they just keep flying off until they fly off the edge of the world. Here, why don't you go up here, buddy? Look, there's a ball for you to play with. more butterflies. Hey, squish them. I don't think, actually, on my Final Fantasy playthrough, I don't think I have all the Strago's lore stuff. Strago had the ability, lore. Yeah, it was definitely lore. It was like magic he learned from monsters and stuff. Pretty cool. Alright, what else have we got in here? Let's see. Creatures. You're kinda low. Yeah, you are. Alright. But yeah. Okay, I can't. My hip hurts, baby. I'm sorry. Oh. Let's start looking for somebody to raid. Who have we got? Oh, whoa. Any of you left here? Well, let's... I think we should raid Mr. Chef Gobes. Because... he's doing a restream. And I'll probably pop in there when he's done. I don't know what longer it is stream for. Okay, alright, let's do a switchy switch. I will save this and exit. Close the program, and now let's look for our raid. We're raiding Chef Gobes. If you're the only people that are left here, you probably know who he is. He is an actual chef, and he also plays video games. He is doing a Tetris restream right now, so why don't we go raid it? And yeah, thank you guys so much for coming by. I really appreciate everybody that's been here, all the raids that I got. Thank you so much for bringing your community here. Thank you, Lex. Thank you, GME. Thank you, everybody that's been in here. I love you guys. And take care of yourselves. And yeah. Be good. I love you. Take care of yourselves. Good night. Bye. Aww. Great stream you had too. Ah! Okay, I love you. Bye.